Yo, what's good, boys? It's another absolutely stacked card, UFC 261, and we started off with Karl Roberson, aka Baby K, as he takes on Brendan Allen, aka All In.
All in.
Brendan Allen will look to rebound in this one after dropping a pretty convincing loss to Sean Strickland most recently, and most in some recent interviews, he's been proclaiming that that loss to Sean Strickland was a fluke. So he's definitely come into this matchup against Baby K, an angry dude with something to prove. And overall, Brendan Allen is 15-4. He's 4-1 in the UFC. That lone loss coming back in November, as mentioned. Karl Roberson, meanwhile, is 9-3, 4-3 in the UFC. He's got a nice win over Ryan Superman Span, and then had some solid wins over two of your boys, actually, Darren the Dentist Stewart and your other boy, Wellington Turman, aka Faux Foul.
Seu Manuel tem orelhas de papel. Seu Joaquim tem a cabeça de pudim.
And if you look at his three losses, they are two like super legit UFC fighters. I mean, he dropped a first loss to Cesar Fajeda, and then he lost to Glover Teixeira and old blocky Marvin Vittori. So no shame in those losses. And if you think about it, Meat, what do those three dudes do well? Well, they take you down, smash you, and all have a nasty BJJ game to work with. So Vittori's a brown belt, Glover's a second degree black belt, and Cesar Fajeda is a third degree black belt. So three dudes managed to finish Baby K all with submissions. And if you look at Brendan Allen, I mean, what does he do well? He takes you down, smashes you, implements his legit BJJ game. I mean, the dude is a serious black belt under Daniel Wanderlei, and Brendan Allen has had his most success when he's taken dudes down and smashing him. In that last fight, he tried to stand and bang against Sean Strickland, and it ended up costing him dearly. So what are your thoughts on this one, Brendan Allen versus Baby K Roberson?
Yeah, no, I love this fight. I think this is a great bounce back fight for Brendan Allen and Karl Roberson. This is really going to get them on that path to where they need to be. Both these guys are absolute killers. I am going to lean a little more on my boy All In, Brendan Allen.
All in.
I think I like him that he's the younger fighter. He's the taller. He's got better reach. I mean, not much, but I don't know. I like his style a lot more. When we've seen Karl Roberson isn't the best on the ground, definitely, not the strongest, I would say. And Allen's no joke. And it looks like Tapology 90% is going with me. Big chunk going with submission. So I'm right there with him. I like the submission. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a TKO ground and pound, but Baby K has got some power, so Brendan Allen really needs to watch out. But I think this is going to be a grapple test for Robertson, and I really wonder if he's been practicing his jiu-jitsu and ground game, because it could be a totally different fight if that is the case. I just don't see it.
Yeah, I feel you on that, and I feel like Brendan Allen's going to be able to get this fight to the mat. And to your TKO point, I mean, maybe a pissed off Brendan Allen is looking to not only body him on the ground with his top pressure, but maybe ends up getting a TKO finish like you mentioned. So I was a little surprised at the discrepancy over at Tapology. I thought that Baby K Robertson would maybe garner a little more than 10% of the fan vote, but nonetheless, I'm with you 100%. All in on Brendan Allen. I like the submission. I think that's pretty safe. But nonetheless, I see Brendan Allen figuring out a way to get this one done. I mean, we've just seen this story play out against fighters with a great ground game and solid BJJ skills. Karl Roberson just manages to struggle against this type of fighter. So I don't see this one being much different, and I'm going with Brendan Allen as well. Any last thoughts? I mean, this is a helpful way to quick kick off the card, eh?
No, yeah, great way to kick the card off. But yeah, boys, if you guys agree with us, throw in the comments. If you disagree, we'd love to hear reasons why. And what other fights are you guys excited for? Smash subscribe and like and turn the notification so you don't miss our meat locks or our panini breakdowns.